Hello there, Leo. I hope you're doing good. And Leo, we're going to first start out with finding out what spirit is helping you with, and then we'll get into your timeless oracle messages for Leo in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And my cat Zeus is here with you as well, Leo. So let's see. We got the Three of Swords. Spirit's helping you make the best choice right now, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, healing a situation, or possibly maybe some of you aren't going through a heartbreak, but you may be at a distance. I guess it could cause a little heartbreak, but there's something that is important going on when it comes to time and when it comes to healing. So Spirit is helping you. With the Three of Swords, which is a card of heartbreak, heartache, great disappointment, or being at a distance with someone that you love. We got air sign coming through, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I want a little bit more too on that Three of Swords for you, on how Spirit is helping you. Look at that, getting clearly deciding what you want so that it comes to you now. Something is going to happen very soon here. And, I don't normally like to see the Three of Swords, but it is part of life. I mean, we do have to go through the ebbs and flows of life, but Spirit is helping you get your mind clear, right? Because there's something here that's coming to you, that wants to come to you quite quickly here. All right, let's see what you need to know when it comes to your current situation for Leo. I'm going to have to move Zeus. He just likes to be right there in the middle. All right, so you're being asked to connect with a creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Okay, some of you Leos, not all of you, some of you, you're already in this, but there are some of you Leos where it could take a little bit of effort to get excited or to be creative. Maybe for some, you are feeling a little bit of a creative block. But there is something that is dormant, is what Spirit is saying. Something is dormant that lies within you. And the more clear that you get about yourself, your life, what you truly want, what you truly deserve, you may ignite some type of gift inside of you that wants to be expressed in a beautiful way. So, just try something. It could be just taking a little time out to meditate with being creative. All right. So I sense Page of Wands with this, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what else you need to know when it comes to your situation. I feel that you have also been going towards more of the creative energy, especially to help heal a heartbreak here. We have honeymoon. It's safe for you to love. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, I was getting the Page of Wands with that create, which is also a card of communication here. So you may be receiving some good news. You may be receiving, possibly news from a distance for some of you, just because we got this honeymoon card. And to me, the honeymoon card resonates with like the Six of Swords. We're just enjoying some peace, some tranquility, maybe some holiday time together with someone that you love or someone that is important to you. Or this is on the horizon here because look, there's something that's stirring up here and Spirit is saying, oh, Leo, it is safe for you to love. You may be hesitant, but look at your angel is watching you. Your friends, your lovers, whoops, lover. Well, maybe there is multiple lovers. I mean, come on, you got animals too, okay? But anyhow, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all because, Leo, you're going to want to do something here. You're going to want to express your feelings. I feel someone is not going to be able to hold back either. So, don't bury your feelings or feel shy about your feelings, okay? Just let it out because there's something about you spending some time here and feeling good and comfortable to kind of let your walls down as well, okay? So we have something happening here very soon where You know, we've come out of some type of disappointment, and now we can be creative, we can be possibly more spontaneous and enjoy what is coming our way. I see something about smooth sailing here too. So just keep your mind as peaceful and as clear as you can. I know it's not always easy. Let's see, what else? You've known each other before. So we are dealing with a past life relationship. I do want more with this. What's important for Leo to know about this past life relationship? Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Oh my goodness, we may have a past life relationship that may pop up in this lifetime. And, you know, there may be this spark or a remembrance of some type, but don't get too hooked up into that. The past really is the past. I mean, we're always at a place to start anew, but there is something here where Spirit is saying, believe in miracles, especially when it comes to a past life situation or connecting with one or a few people here that feel like a soul family or just feel like family, period. You're to remain detached, though. I know this can be hard. All you got to do is know that something in someone is happening here very soon, if it hasn't already, where you want to explore your feelings. You want to explore also a new way of just being able to be confident in a sense, or not feel inhibited in any way to express what you want, or again, maybe shy. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Now, we were talking about smooth sailing, the Six of Swords, or excuse me, honeymoon card, the flow. Remember, we don't want to do anything that's going to restrict the flow, even though that's part of life. We have to adapt to those stops. Anyhow, trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Now, I'm noticing this guardian angel that is guiding you to just kind of be at ease, be with the situation, feel good no matter what. I know that can be difficult for some of you because we do have that heartbreak card, and we may be having to really muster some type of energy just to be passionate or creative once again. But I do feel you're going to be hearing some good news, or be open to someone that may be curious about you, or you may be curious about them. Someone that could be exciting here, or just an opportunity to get that passion going here. All right, so we got to be careful not to put expectations on others or the outcome, because you may end up disappointed. That can take some practice, just to keep surrendering. And once you do, though, you'll realize that Spirit has always got your back, because no matter what, an outcome will always be suited, to your needs. And that's when you do have to trust in the higher power, that the higher power knows what's best for you. But you're getting ready to have some heart-to-heart conversations, and it's going to be important for you to open yourself fully to this. This seems to be playing out in the energy lately, where we may have hesitation and reservation about opening up because of that past here. And I do feel like if that was a clock, I don't know why I'm getting a clock here with that heart, and it's like those swords have like permanently almost like stop the ticking of this heart in a situation. So it's like there's no more that can be done except for releasing yourself from the situation and allowing, what needs to unfold naturally. But the most important thing is getting clear about what you want without attaching to a certain person or outcome. Just get to that feeling of how how it would be if you had that ideal situation, and just be with that energy and that feeling. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Look at that. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, Leo, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. Yeah, you need to connect, Leo. Take opportunities right now or in the near future to connect, because Spirit is gifting you a situation here to not feel alone. In fact, you don't want to do something alone here. And while you're doing this, really believe in miracles. You know, it's like having that person show up just at the right time, at the right moment, with the right words, things like that. Okay, what else? You're calling in your soulmate. So we do have your soulmate may be calling you too, because we do have some type of connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations help bring you together. This is coming out after that connect card. Connect with others in meaningful ways, right? Not attaching our expectations of what we're going to get out of it, because sometimes that really can mess things up too, because we go in with an idea. If we come in, it's kind of like this, just take it if it resonates, but we come in with an expectation, and that can lead to some type of disappointment. So if you just come in just knowing how you want to be, how you want to feel, without getting anything back, you're going to have more of a natural flow. And this is where miracles occur, because all of a sudden you get inspired, or something shifts and something happens. So just stay in tuned. Stay in tune with your own channel here, okay? And speaking of channel, I mean, could they be going through like a channel of water here, passage? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. It's time to get flirty, okay, in a way that's appropriate for you and your own situation. And it just means to be lighthearted, accept compliments, give compliments, whatever it is. Don't take things so seriously. In fact, you might find yourself a little bit moody at times. I mean, that's just part of, the human nature, right? But, don't be so serious right now, and maybe just practice getting your flirt on, especially if it's been a while for you single Leos out there, or if you're already connected, you have an opportunity to maybe reignite some flirting with one another here that can get things going. All right. What else? See, you're doing something different here. I mean, you're exploring what's possible. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do have the strength and the bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. So let's get a little bit more about this bravery and the decision here. What can Spirit give us about this? You will feel so much lighter when you do. How can you bring more comfort into your life? So you may need to be brave when it comes to asserting your own needs, your own wants, without the worries of others for the time being, especially you Leos out there that tend to want to take care of everything and everyone. But anyhow, how can you increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes, food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart? So instead of giving into maybe worries, fears, counteract it with thinking loving thoughts or surrounding yourself with things that feel good. Maybe you have a soft kitty cat. Well, Zeus isn't really a kitty cat. He's a senior cat. But anyhow, I do have a little kitty, Lenny, and he's super soft. But anyhow, it may take some bravery at first, but you're going to feel so much better when you do, because I just feel that you're not going to be putting up with more than you can handle. Or you may not even be putting up with someone either. Maybe someone that you feel could be impeding your progress or impeding on your peace. What else? It's time to disconnect from the world because it's worth waiting for. I see you connecting with one or a few people here. So it may be time that you just want to have an intimate connection or connections with others, a small gathering. There could be something here with a spiritual pursuit or studying something that can help you feel more aligned with, you know, your higher self, with what's going on in the world, but not being of the world, right? Because you can only take on so much. So I feel that you are, doing things here where you've already worked through, for the most part, I feel that you have already worked through navigating yourself with people, circumstances, right? As much as you can. And so you might even be in this absolute waiting period. So just bliss out and take it easy. You are waiting for a perfect timing here because spirit is involved. What else? Oh, yeah. So, okay, there's something here with, okay, I'm getting like 7 of Cups too, actually, Leo. There's something, if it hasn't happened yet, you may need to watch out to be tempted to fill in some type of void. If you feel like you're doing something or taking on something just to fill in something that doesn't feel good right now, avoid doing that. Just be with, with the situation. Love yourself. Know that you are doing something when it comes to healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents or possibly just forgiving yourself and others. This one really does come up a lot so far, but I do feel that what's going on is a lot of the newer souls that are coming in are really sensing what's been off or what needs to change in bloodline, family line, or anything like that could hinder one from exploring what's possible. We've already lived in a world or enough of what's not possible. We've also lived in a world where there's enough paths that have been cut out for you to follow, but you can only follow others for so long because deep down inside of you, you're a leader, right? But a good leader always takes time to study as well and be a student. So know that there's some type of powerful healing that's taking place here. You may not be happy with a parent or parents or what was passed down to you or what's going on. But I do see that you're having to basically be the light in the midst of maybe, not so good behaviors or situations with others. Now, sometimes we can get flared up as well, right? We're not always perfect, but just rest in comfort right now. Do whatever you can to be as comfortable as possible. If it means you need to retreat or go into a place that you like to go because it's comfortable and peaceful, do that. If there's someone that you want to connect with that offers you peace, comfort, camaraderie, do that. See, you're meant to slow down here. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. So maybe we were on the process of having to be a little bit more aggressive, taking a more aggressive approach or a faster approach, but now we need to just kind of take it easy, slow down, right? Again, something is waking up within you that is dormant, or maybe maybe it already has awoken, but we just need to nurture it. So slow down. You may need to slow down for those fast drivers out there or that like to walk fast, run fast, drive fast, whatever. You may need to just kind of slow down a little bit. Don't miss things either because there might be something beautiful, on the path of either you're driving or walking or riding your bike or roller skating or rollerblading. I don't know, whatever you do. But slow down. Take it a little slower. Maybe take it down a notch or two. All right, let's see. When you think about whatever, okay, you got to check in with yourself. And when you slow down, you can absolutely get a better grip of what's going on. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, just take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful So you may need to remind yourself to check in. But, you know, one of the quickest ways is to just know how you're feeling. If you're feeling bad, think about what you're thinking and then try to just, shift it just a little bit if you can. All right, let's see. But for the most part, I feel that you're doing a really good job with keeping things, on track here as much as you can. See? I just knew it. Celebrate. There is something that you're doing right on track. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishments. You're being asked to celebrate recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. See, slow down. Check in with yourself. Don't go too fast that you're overlooking, even the small successes. Big ones add up, or the small ones add up to big ones. Okay, let's see. What else? You need to pay attention to the red flags. Okay. There's something that's. Now, take this if it resonates too. Not all of you will resonate with this. Some of you, if you've been maybe partying too much or overindulging, you may need to slow that down just a bit. I'm not trying to tell you what to do or not telling you to even stop. Just slow down here. Let's see. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What's important for Leo to know about these signs? Especially if you are moving into something too fast. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. However, you are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and to see your true worth. The signs are cautioning you not to fall into lowering your standards or taking something on or taking something that may feel that it's not really worth your time or your energy. Signs are cautioning you when it comes to changing your thought process or how you're feeling about yourself. I know something has happened here though with this Three of Swords. It will, anytime we have to go through great struggle, conflict, pain, heartbreak, it will have us questioning our worth. But it's what you do with it and how you come out on the other side that really matters, because you're not done. We still got a lot of good things. We got miracles that are occurring in your life now and in the future. What else? Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you just need to keep an open mind. Your upbringing, your spiritual path. We have this thing about family here. It is affected by it's being influenced. Okay, so your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I was getting this thing about releasing those expectations. Just dive into something just because you want to, not because you think you're going to get something out of it, but that you just want to because you're just going with that flow. Your soulmate, we got something about a soulmate here because you may hesitate to open here. You may question things. But it seems to me that there's a spiritual influence involved with you and a special soulmate here. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy, and it's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. So anytime you are doing something of service or anything with healing or whatever, make sure that you are setting those healthy boundaries. You know your limits. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Also, I just feel like saying this. Take it if it resonates. I'm getting something about Six of Pentacles coming through too, but in a way where, if you're a business owner or you're doing your own thing, don't lower the cost of what you think you're worth or your services or your products. Set your price and stick with it. Don't put yourself on sale because you're worthy of full price. Okay? So protect yourself and your energy. You got something going on here that's going beyond the physical realm. This is why we have to take extra careful and maybe precautions here when it comes to our own energy, right? Taking care of your own energy first, checking in, slowing down. By the way, this will automatically help, your energy become stronger and stronger. Okay. What else? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. We may have someone we're dealing with that could be codependent. Now, there may be something where we have to try our hardest to relinquish our dependency on another or others. That can be hard, but Spirit is saying something new is popping up here. So pay attention to signs, pay attention to new beginnings, pay attention to where your passion really leads you. You can counteract any bad behavior or habits that you don't like, or possibly a negative person, by just continuing to find and maybe fine tune what gives you passion. You're meant to just let your heart and soul to sing. I feel there's something definitely that's been pent up that wants to come out. And sometimes what happens is when we don't give into this energy, then we start to do other things, right? That could be a little bit too consuming. But for the time being, look up. I feel there's something about just looking up, looking out, and looking beyond your situation, and know that you are being taken care of. And you don't have to do a whole lot, because I do feel that you're receiving guidance and directions on, what to do next. Let's see, what else? And we got another card about, pausing. Look, slowing down. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back and look at all of the possible outcomes, and then make sure you're headed in the right direction before moving forward. So again, just fine tune your passion, or what, even if it's just a little thing, what can make your heart sing, right? Maybe there is something with just singing here. But just take some time to slow down so that you know if something is becoming out of balance. Because sometimes when we're going too fast in life, or we're too focused on one thing, we can let other things start to build up and we don't even notice it. Okay, so you are meant to hit the pause button. Let's see, what else? Yeah, there's something here. There's something with that Three of Swords. What did this land on? Miracles, past life. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So we are, I feel, 8 of Cups here. We are moving on, right? You've already dealt with something. Maybe you don't want to give into a situation anymore, or maybe someone doesn't have enough to give to you. Right? So we're dealing with something that has been unreciprocated. And I was getting the 6 of Pentacles earlier, which is a card of reciprocity. It's the opposite of this unrequited love. Okay, I want more too with this unrequited love for you. Now, if this doesn't have to do with your love life, this is definitely something that you're passionate about, and maybe you're moving on from something that you were once passionate about, but now you're having to fine tune and adapt to changes. Look at reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. I mean, this is so perfect with the unrequited love. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. And you'll do better if you just slow down, right? So that you are just taking in all the information that you need to, because you are receiving the information to help you get the clarity you need here. All right, what else? Oh my God. I just keep getting 6 of Pentacles. I don't know, I keep seeing it in my mind's eye here, and look at the receive. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. This could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. See, that whole thing about worthy, right? Paying attention to the red flags. Spirit is showing you somehow in your environment or through your intuition when you're doing something that could be, wreaking havoc in some way of what you really are worth. Okay, or something's going on here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles is what I'm getting. We may get the opportunity for some of you, not all of you, you just take it if it resonates. You may even get an opportunity to balance your finances out a better, maybe pay off a debt or two, whatever you got going on. Just take that if it resonates. But you are coming into knowing your worth. Someone possibly, sometimes what can happen too with this unrequited love is sometimes people, they don't feel worthy of love. And so they actually push it away. Okay. But that's not for you to figure out and heal. In fact, some of you might have felt like there was, a person, a particular person in your life that you were really working hard with or healing or trying to heal or something. But, healing has to come from within, from that own person, in order for it to really take hold. But anyhow, don't worry about others right now. You've already done enough. There's this whole thing about you protecting your energy, especially before you do things for others right now. What else? You're being asked to let go of whatever pain, oh my goodness, and resentment you've been holding on to. That's that Three of Swords. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Let it go. Let it be. Yeah, you're letting go because guess what? You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. See, there's just not enough to keep something going. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Something unexpected here. What else? You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. Take a little bit of time to connect with your inner voice more and more, okay? And then you'll know exactly what it is you need to do. And you may need to listen to others as well. I feel that, information is coming to you in all kinds of ways. So just be open to listening for information that could actually help you get the clarity that you need or to help you make that decision. What else? Nope, that's it. Okay, so Leo, let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future for Leo. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one wants to come out real strong. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. We do have new love. So just be open to this. If you're already in a romantic relationship, this could be a new friend. This could be a family member. I mean, I don't know. But a lot of you, you're exploring what's possible with love. Be open to a new person that you may have already met or someone that's coming to you in the near future. I want to get one more for what you have to look forward to in the near future, because that one really wanted to show itself, but I want to get another one. What the hell? Why not? You attract romantic. Oh, so Spirit's helping you feel attractive. Spirit's helping you not give into the lies that you might tell yourself of not being worthy or good enough, or possibly someone too. Spirit's helping some of you Leos with getting the truth of something in someone here. Okay, especially if someone's wearing a false mask in a relationship. But I see you're not giving into it at all. Her back pretty much is, to that. And we're just enjoying the moment fully and attracting love and feeling attractive. And here you go, Ace of Cups. A new fulfillment. So this is good for you. Just know that it's safe for you to open yourself up. Okay. I know you've dealt with someone with that deception. Let's just get maybe one more with that deception card. I want to get a little bit more too. seeing some kind of truth coming out here. That's the Magician. See, you're literally at the point of attraction, utilizing what you have right now and exploring what's possible. So you are powerfully attracting. And look, there may be something too here where you're staying focused and summoning your power and allowing magic to take its course while you are just not giving into something or someone that has been depleting you, actually. Now, also, I will bring up, the Magician can also be very deceptive. Okay. So there could be, not all of you, but what I see is someone being exposed here for what they really are. Someone who's been maybe faking it. Okay. Or full of lies, but you're not concerned about that. In fact, this is out of your energy. You're not even giving into it because you're attracting new love. Ooh. And we even have that Magician. So someone that could be very powerful, very confident here, and maybe even, magical themselves. All right. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.